we're gonna do a little bit different strat for intermission. It's kind of a mix of the two strats we have been doing. So we are going to use the lock gateway, right before we're doing the right before the intermission, whatever you want to call that, the knockback cast. But unlike the first time we were doing it, we will have a group go and use the lock gate before the knockback even happens. So they are preemptively positioned themselves already on the other side of the arena. The way that's going to look like is we'll have a gateway from basically where Elise is to where the boss is. And as we're about to phase into the intermission, blue group will take the lock gate and basically be exactly where the boss is now. So they'll be already on the other side of the arena. So the knockback happens. They just get knocked into that far wall, the kind of like the one that with the zigzag door. They just get knocked right there in the safe spot. That way, the red group can actually position themselves wherever they want to around the boss to get knocked appropriately, like normal, you know. So that will give the red group a lot more freedom to position themselves. We can avoid the whole timing thing with the lock gate and the cast at the perfect timing. It's kind of like it seems like the best of both worlds. So we want to try to give that a whirl to see if that feels better. So because right now, as everybody mostly knows, that's our biggest gatekeep right now is just an intermission phase. Is getting that cleaned up, and once that's cleaned up, we can just get some really good prog going into P2. So yeah, I got your shard also here to basic of the boss. So on that middle conveyor.
You said you want blue taking the gate?
Blue. And blue will take it. I'll just call it out. I would say probably like 2 to 3 globals before the cast goes off. Honestly, probably a bit more. Maybe even closer to 5. Once again, it's not a damage thing. It's just getting all a blue group to a safe spot. So red group can then really comfortably position around the boss however they feel like it. So they can get knocked to that corner. Most likely that far corner. So,
and is boss still going to be around there?
Yes. Yep. Boss is going to still be right around Moon still.
So if you're red, you're still going to stand here. You just won't take portal, and then you're going to get knocked over there.
Exactly. So you basically can just kind of almost like heroic. You know how we do heroic? It's basically that. So, but that allows you not to have to deal with the whole blue group and touching them, and then someone playing bumper cards and it gets cursed, as we all know happens. So that's that. Healers, I think I've talked about. Tanking or taking?
Tanking first. Tanking
first. I am.
All right.
Myself nasty. So.
There's something can I point out now? Is that for that intermission?
Yeah, what's up?
Just want people. Spectre, can you reset boss? Because I want everyone to just kind of take a peek at the end over there. Oh, so hot. Alright, everyone just real quick, run over here. There is a middle hole in this. You need to make sure you hit either of these 2 walls when you get knocked. For the blue side. Get smacked into those walls. Just wanted everyone to be aware of that.
Like on the other side of the hole. Like you could get caught here, if worst case scenario.
Boss is spawning.
I see. Boss is spawning.
5 seconds.
Careful, boss is spawning. Next maple fade. Oh, he's fast. So, but no, good point too. So you might get in a safe spot. So just be mindful of basically where you land. And honestly, I might take a pull too for people to get kind of used to it. So, but yeah, that's the current plan. We'll see how that goes. We'll adjust accordingly. The only other thing to note is that I'm gonna have Vaz and Slowed kind of help call things out from a range perspective tonight. We're just gonna see how it works out. It's basically just if I, being melee, can't always see where people are, and I can't correct people in the heat of the moment, so I'm just gonna have Vaz and Slowed call out every now and again to help people make sure that they're in the right spot at the right time. So if you hear them called out, don't be surprised. At least for tonight, we're just trying it out a little bit for this fight. I did give them permission, so not to ruffle anybody's feathers, just to help make sure prog goes smoothly. That's all it is. So just an FYI there as well. And yes, I'll push the note here again. Like I say, I think you should still be in there, I think. I just don't know if it's synced up exactly the way we want it, but... Alright. So ready check, and we can start going here.
Is that just the message I sent you?
Yep. Brian knows about that.
Hey, so like just in case like you want like to you have like
Dev timeout real quick. Scold, Vaz, Share, and Sluff all need Vantus. Continue, Dev.
I need someone throw down Gilbank.
Yeah, just saying it's like the Flood Raven like evangelism. I'm gonna use like Julong over there because I can use like a wire in the wire transfer. I can use like a Celestial Conduit. so just in case about it.
You saying you are going to use your lawns during intermission? Is that what you're saying? Am I saying that?
No, yeah, I'm gonna be able to, like in the beginning, like in these 10 seconds, I can use like a Julon in order to like boost it up like all the like a mana and stuff, you know. But like after the Julon, the wire transfer that I have, like a Julon over there, I use like a Celestic conduit. There's pretty much another city that I have, and I'm gonna be able to use like Julon during intermission as well. So.
Gotcha. Sounds good then. Right. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wire transfer.
Nick Slough, Trojan Death.
Bait drills. In A.
Watch the drills coming up. Make sure you don't read this cast here. Be a little mindful dev there with that. Scold, Tom, Panda, Cass.
Bait drills. In A.
Good drill baits here. Good drills. I got boss, sorry.
Defensive if you have need to pop in A.
Here. Pontaga, Farm, Shack, Jackie. Drills
Watch
in 5 here,
full
guys.
in.
Good drill baits.
In A. Wind Rush Totem in A. Personals in A.
Drill right on blue melee.
I'll keep going here and I'll keep it dead. I catch them again. Yep, that's good.
Make sure blue has enough space to go to the gateway. Oh, we need a new gateway actually.
So after the polarizations happens, the gateway's fine. So take the blue takes it now, takes it right now. Blue goes right now, right now.
Did all live?
Nice. All right, let's get a wipe here too. Let's just see and talk about what's happening there. So first up, how did that intermission feel? That knockback?
Not too bad.
Wire transfer.
So even though the lightning is on like these two middle platforms,
If you have need to pop
that
in
little
A.
pocket where I pointed out that you could land is also electrified. So if you land there, make sure to move quickly, because that almost freaking one-shot me.
You need to pop a wall before you go off still, probably.
Yeah, I think most people, if you do have one, it's a good time too. So. Yeah, no problem. So I just want to make sure like that strat I think is something we can work with. It seemed like it was definitely workable. So as we do a couple more times, people get more comfortable about timing. So basically, it's right after that polarization happens. Is almost as soon as people know their colors, take it. So. Let's do a rate check here. What about pretty solid pull?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wire transfer.
Bruce, Deception, Dev, Slough.
Bait drills. In A.
Drills in 5. Read here. Jackie Scold Tom Cass.
Wire transfer.
Bait drills.
Drills in
In
about
A.
5 seconds. I got boss. Good drills here.
Defensive if you have need to pop
Swapping
in
as
A.
well.
Pop didn't happen?
Was it a pop?
No, someone did.
Watch pull in. In A.
Polarization.
Got
Wind
got-
rush
yeah.
totem in A.
Yeah, look at that
Personals
polarization
in A.
Activate convention.
The cast animation for a torrent is hilarious.
Yeah.
thing. I guess like a close up of Panda.
Oh, what the fuck? Shit. I thought that was accept. I thought Panda was rezzing everybody. That was my bad. I'm an idiot.
Oh.
No,
It happens.
I don't have that ability.
I almost did the exact same thing if it makes you feel any better.
I saw him finish the cast. I was like, okay, hit the button on the left. But it said release. I apologize.
Get closet.
I have many lucky do's come you night.
Thank you.
No worries. Raid buffs, and then we're good to go. Fort buff, Nick. Careful of early pulls.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wire transfer.
Deception, Bruce, Slough, Dev.
Bait drills. In A.
Activate invention.
Read. Jackie Scold, Panda Cass.
Wire transfer.
Bait drills. In A.
Drills in 5.
Activate invention. Sonic PAD.
Sounds good. I got this back.
Defensive if you have need to
Polarization,
pop in
need
A.
to.
Closing polarization.
We got a knockback there. Is it recoverable? Huntaga, Blazing, Shack, Tom.
Watch pull in.
Drills in 3 seconds. Good
In
baits
A.
here, guys. Good baits.
Personals in A. Wind rush totem in A.
Alright, reset.
Activate invention.
Is it a mismatch or? Oh no, it's too early. I think.
Override to caster black.
Not sure if that was. If that was an early one, was that what that happened there?
Yeah, because it's 2 unstable explosions within 2 seconds.
Yep. That's 100% what it was, yeah.
Pretty clean up until that, for sure.
Yeah, it was definitely pretty good, I think, for the most part. There was a knockback, though, happen. Was that someone... You see
That's
what
why I got
happened with
knocked on the red side, yeah.
about those polarizations. Okay, I'm gonna just do auto hammer here. Let people repair here. Bunch of people. Flash especially, slowed. Myself, there's a couple of us. Everybody just repair now. And then Fort Buff Nick when you can. Thank you. Okay, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wire transfer. Teleportation generated.
Deception, Slough, Bruce, Dev.
Bait drills. In 8.
Drills in 5.
Bait drills. In 8.
Activate invention.
Careful with the read here.
Sonic created.
Scold, Jackie, Shack, Cass.
Wire transfer.
Bait drills. In 8.
Drills in 5.
Bait drills to the wall.
I got boss with
In
it.
8. Personals in 8. Wind rush totem in 8.
Activate invention. Sonic created.
Defensive if you have need to pop in 8.
Swap, we need to swap here.
Mega polarization. Blast.
Pontaga, Blazing,
Bait
Panda,
drills. In 8. Watch pull in.
Drills in 3 seconds here,
In
guys.
8.
Good drills.
Wind rush totem in 8. Personals in 8.
Careful those drills, careful. It's a bit closer where this was. So W. We're moving here slowly but surely there, guys. Our boss for a bit. Doesn't mean. Right after this color transfer, you got blue takes portal.
Swap if you have to. Now.
Blue takes
Blue
portal.
to gateway. That's
Bait
good.
drills.
Oh,
In
my
8.
here. Grab boss after. We'll keep going here.
You can B-res, right? They come back up.
Yes, yeah. Let's make sure you get going here. Swap. Can you
Outside.
swap here?
Defensive if you have need to pop in 8.
Farm. Dragoozy, Deception, Bruce. Drills
Bait
in
drills
5.
at wall. In 8.
Good drill baits here, guys.
Bait drills. In 8.
Yeah, that drill is kind of cool.
I'm probably dead.
Activate invention.
Take 5.
Sonic created.
Let's take care of this.
I don't choose
Cass, Bruce, Slip.
Wire transfer.
Personals in 8.
Quick blasters.
Sorry, wipe transfer. Yeah, it's a bit. So
Bait
that's just
drills.
wipe here quick. Yeah, so
In
it's
8.
saying what's going on. Yeah, it's so.
Wind rush totem in
So,
8.
on that moment, we're going that way, right?
Yes, give me 1 second. Yeah, so I was completely distracted. So typically we would be going straight down. If you're picking down, we'd be going towards Skull. So
And then which are the next bombs? Because I don't think we've got them that far, right?
so the next bombs would be the Skull and Square and Diamond and Star. So the next bombs are going to be, everybody knows how like the third set's kind of cursed in P1 for range. This is your version of the third set, is the second set in P2, if that makes sense. That's when 2 people have to go to Timbuktu, like jump across the middle to get there. So,
Okay.
always sounds good stuff. You can just touch base with Brian first, but yeah, I think that's what he wants.
Yeah, Raven's
Sherry,
gonna
sure,
come in.
sounds good. Sherry, you
I'm
said
gonna
something.
watch, I'm gonna watch Elise.
Question
Sounds
on the
good.
knockback for red there. So I
Yes.
was standing, I thought, with everybody else, but I got yeeted right about here off the edge.
I knocked it. Well, I can explain that. I forgot to keep running for a second, and I killed someone. That was just me being a shit player. So sorry about that.
Oh, I don't know if that's what happened to me, but okay.
I knocked someone off. I know that for certain. So. All right. Get Raven in here.
Get the real healer in there, bud.
Yeah, guys, I apologize if I'm late. Just took a nap and mine might, I don't know, might have been too long.
Happens. Let's get a closet. Let's get him in here. So.
Yeah, so my apologies.
Someone who has some of his friends, let's help me out. I'm trying to find him.
I'm just happy you showed up when you did. I've been crying for hours.
Bruce, would you want it to be put sooner? Would that be helpful? Because I can definitely do that for your ramp. Sounds good. I'll do that then.
Do you have that extra vantage room, Vaz?
I used it.
No worries.
Let's see, Sprocket. While we're getting Raven in here, anybody? It seems like I think Nick said it felt better. How do we feel about that intermission though? For the most part, though, that strat. Anybody doesn't like? How about that? It's probably a better question to ask you guys.
I can tell you, everyone are more like alive compared to like the last wave, you know. So pretty much like it's easier to dodge from here. Well, I mean, from here to here, other than like maybe like it depends on the boss positioning or everything. For me, I was like it's very good.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I really like this mix for the intermission for sure.
Got it.
I think my
Raven. Sorry.
Good.
Okay, so does Raven have Vantus? Are we good there?
Yeah, now he does.
Okay, perfect. Making sure. All right, that's the case. Then I can go.
Would we want my Zephyr for intermission?
Where have your Zephyr right now?
Because I have one at 132 and another one at 358.
Yeah, no, I want it there. I kind of like it where it's at right now, because it's mostly for the movement speed. That's a big thing. But you know what? Just for the kicks, yeah, you can do that. So, try putting in intermission. So I can do that quick here too.
Just a quick question. So, yeah. So during intermission, blue take portals. Go there, right?
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah. So blue,
Okay.
you'll be taking the portal. Red, you'll be kind of being knocked to the corner as usual. So.
Okay.
I'm gonna push through it one more time here. That should have the chains fast for you. So. All right, and I think we're good to pull here.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wire transfer.
Raven, Nick, Bruce,
Bait
Dev.
drills. In A.
There's the lines. Jackie, Scold, Panda, Cass. If we can get a res on Raven, that'd be great, Father.
Bait drills. In A.
Good positioning. Drills in 3 range. Good drill baits here. Really make sure on the conveyor. Do not try to greet a global with this. Nicely done. Shove share. Sounds good. Watch this swap if you need to swap here.
Defensive if you have need to pop in A.
Huntaga, Karm, Elise, Shaq.
Bait drills. In A.
Drills in 5
Watch
range.
pull in.
Good
In
placements
A.
here.
Personals in A. Wind rush totem in A.
Remember to hold W, just live here. Sounds good. Slow and steady here, guys. Slow and steady. Watch the drills, Blue. Watch the drills. After colors, Blue takes portal. Blue can take portal now. Pop a wall, just live here.
What the fuck
there.
was that?
The boss was really far up and close to the portal, so red side had a weird angle.
That's my bad. I fucked that up then.
It's okay.
Alright, let's go wipe.
That was a blue side who died.
I mean, I know a lot of. I saw a lot of people from red side die. I don't know about blue.
I died on blue side. Wire transfers hit me fucking hard, man. So if I'm just not topped off.
Bait drills at wall.
I guess.
In A.
Might be a good turtle angle.
Yeah, I could probably turtle it. Popped 2 defensives. I thought it was gonna be enough. My defensives suck, I guess.
Really? Actually, I say that, but like I think of Shadow Priests that you have nothing. A thought and a prayer.
Dispersion. You know? Something.
True. That actually got the dispersion angle.
Yeah. You can flash heal yourself.
Can we get mage food to help help the healers out?
Don't
they have a shield? Ironic.
Okay, clear counts quick. Everybody, please grab mage food so we get these pulls faster in between, and everybody else eat the feast. I know Nick needs to eat the feast, and I think her father does. Sweet. Okay.
Dude, every time you call him father, it trips me out.
We can call him Daddy if that helps.
No, shit.
I want to say Raven, but your thing is father, so that's what people see for a B-res, so I bleed the 2.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wire transfer.
Bruce,
Careful, we have
Raven,
red hand,
Dev.
Bait drills. In A.
Drills in 5. Good drills here. Don't greed these beams. Scold, Jackie, Cass, Panda.
Bait drills. In A.
Good drills, 3 seconds range. Good drills on the conveyor. That's good. Watch swap if you need to swap here.
Defensive if you have need to pop in A.
Swapping now.
I just got comboed.
Karma, Huntaga, Shaq, Nick. Drills in 5 ranged.
Watch pull in. In A. Wind rush totem in A. Personals in A.
Make sure we're holding W here. Sounds good. Slow and steady here.
Watch the drills in the middle, guys.
swap here. Blue can take it now. Blue take now. Everybody pop a wall. Pop a wall, Lou. Pop a wall.
Bam!
Yeah, boss share.
Good work.
Nice job so far. Swap if you need to swap.
Defensive if you have need to pop in
Tom, Blazing, Raven, Bruce.
bait drills at wall.
Rolls in 5
In
here, guys. Good
Oh
drills
fuck!
range.
I jumped over it. That's my fault.
Oh,
Nope,
damn.
you're good. What's knife here?
Alright, so I died the same way, getting knocked back on red, so someone please tell me what I'm doing wrong, because I swear to god I'm standing with every other red.
Maybe you're just like slightly off to the right.
Are you falling off the edge?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting shot like right there. Just off the edge.
Your character's probably not facing the right angle. I believe it does take into effect how you're lined up. Like, are you standing here?
Like here-ish?
See, if you're too far left, like here, you're gonna get knocked off. It's really.
So are you standing like here?
You can.
Because I feel like everyone else was standing like here, and I was standing right by them.
You can stand like. It's gonna depend on where the boss is at.
Bait
I
drills.
always take the sharp
In A.
edge and go to the top right, just in case he gives you the most leeway, in my opinion.
Didn't see that coming. Best test badge yet.
You essentially want a steep angle towards the end.
Yeah, if anything, yeah, I echo what Slode's saying. You almost want to get knocked closer inwards than outwards. Even if you're in the lightning just for a fraction of a second, it's better than getting knocked
So you're
off the
saying
edge.
aim for like here?
That's what I would recommend.
Yes. Because you won't go that far. You'll basically end up being.
Yeah, I think
There
that's
you
what's
go.
happening is it's shooting me short, because then I just go over the edge there, because it has to be a certain length.
Yeah, when I was red,
Also-
for one red, I'm usually standing like here.
Make sure you're not jumping. Like, I
Yeah,
think
I
if
don't
you're airborne,
think
it's going to knock you further.
Yeah, I don't think I'm jumping.
Elise, can you please take a second and upload logs for me for the night? Thank you.
Changing the note to push. I'm just gonna make a new one here. It'll yell at everybody just to pop personals during that the intermission phase. So I think typically it was during the invention. The pull-in is what I was having it as, but now I'll just have it during the intermission just to make sure everybody lives there, because I think that's the time when the healers need the most help to make sure we guys take care of ourselves. So once we
you very
land and we
much,
get
man.
going, we're fine. But yeah, it's just that knock. Fire attack, gotcha. I'll take a look at it the next time around to see if that is happening. So, already check. Yeah, so healers, just let me know too and stuff. I know you're kind of 21 manning right now. Let me know if you think that's an issue.
If what's an issue?
Getting topped off before intermission.
Yeah, I'll
Bruce,
take a
that
look.
is, yeah, that's fine. If you want to do that, Bruce, that's totally fine by me. So, you use that as you feel like, Bruce. If you feel like we're topped off fine enough, you can hold it. If you're not, you just let it rip.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wire transfer. Organization generated.
Raven, Deception,
Bait
Dev,
drills.
Trojan.
In A.
Rolls in 5.
Activate invention. Sonic boom.
Gold Shack, Tom, Cass.
Wire transfer.
Bait drills. In 8.
Drills in 5 range. Make sure we're on the conveyor. I got boss.
Activate invention. Sonic PA.
Defensive if you have need to pop in 8.
Harm, Huntaga,
Bait
Jackie,
drills.
Panda.
In 8.
Drills in 5.
Watch pull in. In 8. Wind rush
Watch us
totem
pull
in
in,
8.
guys. We're just holding W here. Careful, blue guys, getting kind of close. Good. Slow and steady now, guys. Take a breath. Yep, you got it. Thank you, sir.
Get ready to swap if you have to.
Personals in 8.
Pop a health pot.
Shove. Watch your health here, guys. Just keep pumping. Take a breath. Remember, there's still danger on the conveyor, guys, so. I have boss here. Watch polarization here, guys. Swap. You need to?
Defensive if you have need to pop in 8.
Vaz, Blazing, Nick, Raven.
Bait drills at wall. In 8.
Good drills in 5 seconds here, guys. Really good baits here. Keep it clean. Alright, what happened there? We missed a mine or double mine? Gotcha.
No, double mine. My bad. Hop to it.
Yeah.
Oh, like back, like you popped it too early. I see. No worries. No habits. So,
Yeah,
I think
look
the
how
intermission was
fun
pretty
the
good.
intermission.
Was that? Yeah, that felt a lot better. Did you
Oh.
pop early, Bruce? Is that what you did? Did that help? Yes. Okay. Then definitely keep doing that because that felt that was clearly the best intermission phase we had. So, and then people that died. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead. You saw it, brother.
People that died during intermission. Was that just stuff on the conveyor that was happening, or?
Yeah, I hit a
okay.
thing on the belt. And
Yeah, figured. No worries. So they're like I think they're red swirlies and traps. So just be mindful of that. As we can do more, we'll get better. So. And that sounds great, Bruce. Yeah, whatever that did that time, that felt really, really nice. So, and my bad there, sure too. Like I said, if I ever do that, freaking yell at me. It's me just looking at my UI somewhere. That's all it is.
I was kind of testing the waters too. I can take up to 16 for resorts.
Yeah, and typically, yeah, the dot's not too bad. It's typically when you get like double digits and you get Pyro Party Pack, that's when at least I get kind of cooked. So, all right. Nice job though, guys. That was very, very clean. So.
And definitely big emphasis on those swirls in intermission because those things daze you for like 5 seconds. So just be careful.
Once again, just like Rick, eyes up, watch your feet.
Five, 4, 3, 2, wire transfer.
Bruce, Raven,
Bait
Dev,
drills. In 8.
Good drills here. Don't greed here. Jackie, Scold, Tom, Cass.
Bait drills. In 8.
Drills in 5. I have boss here.
Activate invention. Sonic PAV.
Defensive if you have need to
Swap
pop
if
in
you
A.
Antaga, Fell, Elise, Panda. I'll grab us. Yep, I got you. Come back whenever. Drills in
Watch
5
pull
ranged.
In A.
Make sure
Wind
on the
rush
conveyor
totem in
this.
A.
Don't tap for this.
Sounds good. You got it. Slow and steady, guys. Slow and steady. You ready for the color swap here?
Personals in A.
Swap if you need to. Blue, you can take it once you're topped up. Blue, go. Nicely done. Take a breath. Watch your feet here. Watch your feet. We'll get dev up after this. Alright, boss here. Let's get dev up here. Swap and you swap.
Defensive if you have need to pop in A.
Blazing, Farm, Deception, Shardle.
Bait drills at wall. In A.
Okay, let's wipe here.
That was me. I'm trying to get a B res up.
Here.
They came down to polarizations.
Yeah.
The polarizations, it's hard to see like exactly who is like mismatched just because there's so
I
many of
don't
us.
go off the lines. I look at my
Although-
debuff, dude. Looking at the lines is fucking cancerous because too many people stacked up. You can just
Oh,
make your
for sure.
debuffs big and you can see the color really easily there if you want.
Also, for that phase, you guys can run on the edges of the conveyor, by the way, to not get pulled down as much, which helps a lot when you're trying to dodge and uptime and whatnot, so. And also, you'll, like I said, you'll also just, dodge a lot more of the stuff if you're on the edges on this kind of red and, caution taped line, so. But, getting there, slowly but surely. We're consistently getting intermission now. That's correct, Cass. For right now, that's the current strat, is that blue just gets to chill and hang out, so.
Yeah, our intermission is so much cleaner now.
Yeah, that's really what we're getting to. Like, yes, if we're, not the highest
Heroic throw.
uptime, but, yeah, just heroic throw. Let me know when you're ready, Brian. Yep, so once again, if you are on blue, you're on the middle conveyor, even if you are melee.
3, 2, 1. Wire transfer.
Deception, Raven, Dev, Bruce.
Bait drills. In A.
Careful, people are getting bonked around right now. What? Let's wipe here. What was that? That was Eboncrest.
Someone was right on the left and knocked me into the red group.
Yeah, well, I'll clarify this.
Yeah, what's up?
Okay.
What was the sorry, you need to clarify something you said, or?
Yeah, just let us die so I can ping.
Oh, okay. You got a group res?
Yeah, so when I get red, I'm supposed to pop star. So instead of going all the way there and run,
Yep.
What I've kept doing the past few polls is staying here, and whatever bomb I get to, I just go to. So whoever go backs here might get pulled, pushed.
Yeah,
so
I
just don't
just
stay here.
Do that then.
That's
just
where
saw the
all the
VOD.
ranged are. You can't do that.
Yeah.
That's where every range is.
All right, then I can stay here.
Yeah, I'd say definitely more in the
Okay.
corner for sure.
Okay.
I'm not sure what the other healers do if they're on that situation, if they found something that works for them. So
Yeah, normally
the
there's like a
initial
two
knock.
combos. Yeah, like normally, for example, if I'm getting like a this side, like I'm like a red side, pretty much sure that I'm gonna take like at the last bomb. So like pretty much before all the timings and everything, I know like it's pretty like hard with you need to ramp up with all the atonement stuff, but like I just move it like ahead before this stuff happens. It's not like I'm even waiting. Until
Yeah, well, I'm a wheelchair class, so.
Yeah.
So, with that as well, Draguzi, you are spatialing Raven there, correct?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just making sure. So you
There's the
do have
playtime.
that going for you, Raven, as well. So to help with that.
Sorry if I might make it a bit more scary.
That's all good.
It's all good.
It's okay, Daddy.
What the
God
fuck?
damn, dude. I'm right there with you, bud.
4, 3, 2, 1. Wire transfer.
Raven, Deception, Dev.
Bait drills. In 8.
Rules in 5. Cass, Scold, Huntaga, Tom.
Wire transfer.
Bait drills. In 8.
Good drills here range on the conveyor.
Someone pull me. Draguzi. Thanks. Oh, that's not good.
We get Nick up Deception.
Defensive if you have
Swap
need to
me,
pop
swap.
in 8.
Get it quick. Blazing, Karma, Jackie, Panda.
Bait drills.
Drills in 5.
In 8.
Bye,
Watch
Bob
pull
Victor.
8. In 8.
And the
Wind
green
rush
beam
totem in 8.
Yeah, it's it's over. Wait.
Yeah, that was my bad. I got hit by a drill, and then Nick pulled me, but we were opposite polarity. I just started flying across the arena. I was like, yeah, we're so
I
screwed.
heard pull and I was like, whoops.
This fight like super cursed. They're trying to save people. Even like B-reses are actually like a toss up. You have to be very careful about B-reses. So
Get down another hammer. Oh, never mind.
Hammer's out. Make sure we take the hammer. Repair.
Just question: is there like a buff that you get, like for example, polarization in terms of like if you're dead, you can see like.
I wish there was a weak aura. Yeah, but that'd be nice to know. So I don't know if there's an easy way, especially if someone's B-resing you, besides you just calling out in comms if you were red or blue. So.
Yeah, but I don't know if like it shows when you're dead.
Yeah, true.
And it could be cursed like the last time like we had it, and then we had polarization as well, so which then swaps again. But
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
careful those other pulls, guys. Bruce, Raven, Dev, Nick.
Bait drills. In 8.
Drills in 5. Scold, Jackie, Panda, Cass.
Bait drills. In 8.
Drills in 3 seconds range. Good baits here on the conveyor. Careful, Panda. Perfect. Sounds good. Watch for polarization here.
Defensive if you have need to pop in 8.
Pantaga, Karm, Shaq, Tom. Drills in 5 seconds ranged.
Watch pull in. In 8. Wind rush totem in 8.
Grab Ross whenever Shaq. Hold W. Slow and steady here, guys. Watch your spacing. All that matters is spacing.
We need to gate.
Yep, gateway. Okay, we're good here.
Personals in 8.
Swap. Blue, if you're topped up, you can take the gate.
Casserelli.
Remember, guys, on side of the conveyor too. Side of the conveyor is better. We'll get Deception up after this. Swap, we need to swap here.
Defensive if you have need to pop in 8.
Blazing Fell, Dev, Bruce.
Bait drills at wall. In 8.
Get any healer up if possible. Drills in 3 seconds here. Everybody just watch your health here. The inventions here. We'll be moving here after straight down here, by the way, left or your right share.
Bait drills. In 8.
Yep. This would be Cash, Shardle, Panda Skull, but we did that, so yeah, there we go. Alright, let's wipe here. Getting better, so. Should we adjust the healing? I know it's helped with Bruce as well, but it definitely feels like we want that blue group to move over sooner rather than later. I think people just are, it's just so tight with the healing top off there, so.
I don't think it was a healing thing. Like 3 people fell, including me. There's something on the far back. I don't know what that is. Like it was a hole, and 3 people fell.
There is a hole. Okay, yeah, there is definitely a corner there, corner hole. So.
There.
Yep.
Yep. One be hit like right in there.
Yeah, I also saw some red people that are sitting like here. That's super dangerous, or even like here. I feel like it's just really dangerous. I would almost aim for mostly this corner. You want a steep angle to the boss, otherwise you get flung off. Or bolt right here is good reference.
To your question, at least in the conveyor, you still get pulled. You don't get to stand still. It's just less of a pull, at least. Is what I'm trying to say. So that's at least maybe I'm just cooked too, but that's what I was feeling. It felt like I did not have to fight as hard if I'm on the side.
That
so.
Seems cooked. What?
Unless it's just me. Maybe I'm just cooked.
I think that's just you, because like I've tried both and it feels the same. But
it feels exactly the same to me. I've never seen that.
I don't know. I was trying that one time when I was running on. I'm like, this is freaking easy, and I'm watching everybody struggle for the life. But I'm just cooked in. Ignore me then. So,
jumping.
Well, sounds good. Hang on. And the consensus then for the intermission is just the red have to be a little bit careful about the corner then, just being knocked there. So.
Yeah, the angle has to be like some people are too. Not steep enough and they're going off, sending them off the edge. I would just recommend going steeper, like over the ground, kind of jumping.
Just gotta do quick math relative to the boss. It's not hard.
Yep. Yeah, you can do quick math. I mean, but basically, no matter almost to where the boss is in this general vicinity here, if you're on here, you almost are guaranteed to at least hit the conveyor, if not maybe clip a little bit of the wire guard, but it's way better than falling off the edge. If in doubt, stay here. Otherwise, you can do the calculation in your head.
Yeah. You can definitely live the wire transfer for a second or two, but you can't live if you fall off the edge. That's the kind of
5,
bottom line.
4, 3, 2, 1. Wire transfer.
Raven, Bruce, Deception, Dev.
Bait drills. In A.
Drills in 5.
That is the wrong way, Flash.
Careful, Dev. Palm, Scold, Karm, Cass.
Wire transfer.
Bait drills. In A.
Drills in 5 here. Good baits for the drills ranged.
Careful.
Yeah, careful, it's kind of close. We'll be swapping here shortly. Watch your color.
Defensive if you have need to
Swap
pop
need
in
to.
A.
Mega polarization.
Huntaga, Fell, Jackie, Panda. Drills in 5. Good drill
Watchful
baits here
in.
ranged.
In A.
He's clean.
Wind rush totem in A.
Sonic EA boom. Activating
Oh, that's a really bad drill. Careful.
Careful, Raven. Yeah, next time you're a little farther out before we do that. Just click W. That's good. Everybody take a deep breath. Yep, slow and steady here, guys.
Sonic EA boom.
Ready to swap if you need to.
Right here.
Personals in A.
Off wall, just live here. Health lock,
Back
health
rally.
lock,
Cassie rally.
Watch your feet here, guys. Watch your feet. Just watch your feet. We'll get Nick up after this.
Wire transfer.
I am boss. Get Deception up. Swap if you need to.
Defensive if you have
Blazing
need to pop
Shardle,
in A.
Dev, Raven.
Bait drills at wall. In A.
Drills in 2 seconds range. Good drill baits here. Cass, Karm, Bruce, Scold. You guys going straight south here, straight towards Skull and Square.
Bait drills. In A.
Alright. Oh, we hit a.
Yeah, red needs to be really good about funneling around there and then going behind the bomb if you're slow. That's what happens. Red ran over a blue bomb on the way over.
No, Cass, you hit yours correctly. There was a mismatch before you.
No worries. Let's res up everybody, and then once everybody's res, we're gonna take a little bit of a small break here, 5-minute break. Talk about some things. So.
Also, to reiterate, with the drills, when you get them, you don't move against the conveyor. You just go on the conveyor and you just let it drag you down. You know.
Yep, agreed.
Don't even move.
So, and what I was saying there, Raven, you had the right idea. You're just a second or two too late to move onto the conveyor. So one of the first.
Oh yeah. I've noticed. Yeah, I've noticed.
Okay, just making sure. No worries, just making sure.
Yeah.
Well,
One question.
Break, I got a question.
What's up, Junkers?
All right, so I was doing this mine right here on Square.
Yep.
And then I was
after intermission, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, the first mine set after the intermission, I had this one.
Gotcha.
And then I got drills. I was trying to make it back there. I ain't gonna make it that far. Are the drills okay right there? On that middle conveyor?
Yeah.
Or should I fuck off this way?
Hey,
So I
would you
fuck
just
off
finish
to
that?
the entrance, I'm probably gonna be dead.
Oh, that is kind of uber curse, isn't it? I see what you're saying. Because ideally, drills are basically way off in here, so as we run away from them.
Right,
Is
and
the
I was
idea.
trying to get there, but because I was red, I shimmered for a swap, got selected for the thing, second shimmer there, so I didn't have double charge to get back.
No, I gotcha.
And you're talking about after the intermission?
Yeah, right after intermission.
Yeah,
So.
I was red going into intermission, and then I had to swap blue, and then I had to do the mine, and then I got the drill. Like, I just don't have enough mobility to get all the way back up there.
I think the drills in the middle conveyor belt should be okay because we are swapping from here to here anyways, right?
Yes, we
so
are.
we don't have
so.
too much business going here yet until we actually swap over. That's whenever those mines will be there. And
Well, when you're saying middle, you're saying right here. Well, hang on. Let me just do a break for everybody else, and then shockers, I'll keep talking. So you're saying right where I'm at, right here, is where you want to place them, or
no? I'm asking if it's okay to put them here,
up further.
Because like that's as far from square. That's about as where I'm pinging. That's about as far as I made it with one shimmer and then just waddling. So without like speed, I'm never gonna make it to that hole.
I see.
Yeah,
what you're saying.
He had his bomb all the way over here, and he had no more charges.
I'm seeing. I think for right now, try it. If it still seems kind of cursed, we can try some stuff with some externals as well.
Yeah, it's because it's like pretty consistently giving me that cadence. I'll be red, and then I have to swap blue, do this, and then drills right after. So either I need like a wind rush or something, or I'm just gonna have to put the drills either right there or kind of where we're cuddled up right now. But this isn't our direction of travel where we're standing.
Yeah. No, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Yeah, I'll take a look at that next time, and see if we need to, like I said, maybe do some mobility or maybe an external just to keep you healthy, in case you need to put it in Timbuktu, so you can just keep yourself up. So, I'll keep an eye on it. So.
I mean, I have defensives coming out of my ass, so.
So.
I can go here, like all the way back. It's just gonna be kind of sketchy.
Like I said, if you want to try that too, I think that would be my first thing. I would say is like you pop the bombs, hang back here, drop your drills off, and then just kind of meet us halfway as we're running to you. So,
okay,
because we should be good by the time the next drills.
Melee healers, right? Both the monks and fist weaves, or no?
Yes, I'm not sure if they're actually fist weaving that much though. If they're doing more raid, developing this stuff. So
I mean, but either way, like most of the group is up by circle triangle. These people are kind of left to dry.
Yeah, they are. So, and like I said, typically that's a time to pop a heavy defensive and immunity or something, or utilize crazy mobility to get back into the group in time. So, yeah, if you feel like you don't have your alter time double blink combo, then yeah, that might be a move to just drop it over here, instead of trying to sprint all the way back to where everybody else is dropping drills off. So,
right.
Yeah. Sounds good. All right. I'll be right back. I got 2 minutes.
Yes. Hello?
Hello.
So we're waiting on Nick, Shardle, and Baz as well.
Oh, my feet are frozen.
Shardle's here.
Microwave.
I'm here.
All right, and then we're just waiting for Nick.
My girlfriend brought home some Pac-Man theme Krispy Kreme donuts.
Oh yeah.
You lost me at talking on to a woman, dude. I couldn't even.
Yeah, and you're upset about him saying daddy?
All right, I think Nick's here now. Actually, all buffs as well, raid buffs. Master release. Thank you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wire transfer.
Deception, Raven, Dev, Bruce.
Bait drills. In A.
Watch these drills. Yep, nice. Nicely done. Scold, Jackie, Tom, Cass.
Wire transfer.
Bait drills. In A.
Drills 3 seconds ranged. Done. We'll be swapping colors here.
Defensive if you have need to pop in A.
Fell, Montaga, Shack, Panda.
Bait drills. In A.
New drills in 5 ranged. 5 seconds.
Watch pull in.
Be good,
In
Phil?
A. Wind rush totem in A.
Might be tight now. Shack and Panda maybe immunities here. No, that's too early. I think, yeah, I think they're all good though. It didn't matter. Yeah, I think Phil just needed to be a little bit faster, but otherwise it was pretty good up to the point.
Yeah, I'm trying. It's just a really long way to run.
No worries, son.
If you know you're on bomb duty, you could just preset next to it.
Well, so the problem is I can't because there's 3 hunters and it's not really predictable. So I could do that, and then there's a very good chance I'm fucking other people, because if I do that, like, let's just say I'm like, oh, preemptively sitting here, and I get drill, then suddenly drills are getting popped here, like what happened there. So that's not.
Point, man.
Well,
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to find the good
Here's what I
compromise.
do. Like, so after the second set of bombs, right, when those like missiles are coming out, or even before the missiles are coming out, if you're red, you can stand here, like in the corner here, and if you're blue, you stand over in the corner here. If you get drills, you drop them here, right on the conveyor belt. You're still closer to run to your mine than you are if you drop them in the range spot down here, right? Then you have to run all the way back up. So I would just pre-position, like mages and hunters can pre-position here essentially.
So let me ask you this. So in that last round, right, I'm standing here, right? I'm red. and then we get swapped, so I'm blue, so I'm running right here, and then suddenly it goes, oh, bombs, I need to get there. So then I'm in a really tricky spot because there's just a shit ton of people here.
Yeah. So instead of being here when you're red, right? You can be up here. And then when you get the swap, you just can run over this way. You see what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like we have to ignore the group, basically, right?
You have to ignore the group. Yeah, you basically have to ignore, like, mages and hunters basically have to ignore the group for that one bomb pull because it's almost always hunters and mages that are grabbing green and orange.
That's one of the few times. That's one of
Yeah.
the few times that people can be allowed to not be next to the boss. Is that third set of mines for the ranged? So.
And then and for just in
the
case
tricky
you
thing
get
for
really
range-
good.
Well, I was just gonna say the tricky thing for range is like, and you see it, you're all over the place. Sometimes you get second group, sometimes you get third. I don't know why lately today I have not been getting third. But I don't know why it seems like you do every single time. But that's the hard part is like trying to predict when I'm gonna get bombs. It's not like, oh, I'm group 3, therefore I'm gonna have bomb. It's like, maybe I'll be 2, maybe I'll be 3, maybe I'll be 4. So it's really hard to prepare for it.
So, in general, what I do is like, I pay attention to when I'm getting drills, right? Because you don't get drills for quite a while after you do get drills. So if you're not even available for drills, you can hang out even closer to the middle here, be a little bit safer. If you're not safe with drills and it can pop out at any time, I always hang out by the conveyor belt, but I hang up here, right? You'll see some of the ranged hanging up here and on each side. If you do that, you'll see us hanging out here. You can quickly, dive out if you have drills right before the bombs, but you'll still be close enough to hit triangle within a good amount of time. But
Shaq and Tom, are you guys good?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay, that's Tom and Shaq.
Yeah, Shaq is.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I was talking.
Nope, you're good. I figured as much. Just make sure we're good here. All right.
if you end up
Any
on
other
the same
questions,
side as
others, or?
me, if you end up in
Oh,
the
is it-
same
yeah.
side as me, you can just pay, like, if you want to pay attention to where I'm standing, where the fat dwarf is at. You can probably get a handle of what I'm doing. It might.
Or just put like a little marker on your head, no?
Yeah, I'll put a little thing on skull for Huntaga.
5.
You can just say watch skull.
3, 2,
Sounds good.
1. Wire transfer.
Raven, Bruce,
Bait
Deception,
drills.
Dove.
In A.
Rolls in 5.
Activate invention.
Careful that drill. Scold, Jackie, Huntaga, Cass.
Wire transfer.
Bait drills. In A.
Rolls in 5 ranged. And boss.
Activate invention. Sonic creating.
Watch color swap coming up.
Defensive if you have need to
Swap
pop
now.
in A.
New mines coming out too. Karma, Blazing, Panda, Shack. Rolls in 5 ranged.
Watch pull in. In A. Wind rush totem in A.
Everybody else just hold W, make sure we're not touching her. Just live. I'll grab boss here. Slow and steady here, guys.
You ready for swap? Yeah.
Swap in 5. Raven, watch a little bit. Here.
Personals in A.
Good.
Don't stand with me.
Watch your health here. Just live, guys. Just pop something. Take a breath. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Don't worry about boss damage. Just watch your feet and live. Nice Nice job. Take a breath. I have boss here. We'll be swapping here shortly, you guys. Get ready for swap.
Defensive if you have need to
Spell,
pop in a.
Flash. Father. Deception.
Bait drills at wall. In a.
Rolls in 5 ranged.
Activate invention.
Get ready, moving straight down. Huntaga, Elise, Bruce, Dev, straight down here.
You've got a healer down.
Bait drills.
That's okay, just make sure they get through this first. If we can. Maybe Elise next. I don't know if it's too late for these, maybe too late. So... yeah, no worries. That's okay. I know we'll be down sometimes as we're progging this, but I want to try to get those mine feeling for as many people as possible. Those far out mines for Star and Diamond. So much better getting there.
In that situation where
what's up?
I'm sitting next to my mine and Huntaga has to run across the entire way to get to his still, should I just pop mine first and then let him know?
Yeah, if you want to pop
Yes.
it, I can 100% adapt.
Yes, so.
Does
We seem
someone
to
have a weak aura they can share for seeing how many B-reses we have?
That's just MDT. So, if you go, not MDT, MRT.
Everyone use
That's
EPs.
if you go to the thing with the notes at the very near the kind of middle bottom, something called Battle Res. Just enable that.
We seem to be getting through that intermission decently. Zach, we have the blue melee that can make it over. Just go over there. And just hug that north side.
Wait, back up again, sir? What are you talking about?
The blue melee that can make it over intermission just fine. Can we have that spot again? Since we seem to be making progress there consistently.
So I'm totally lost. What blue melee spot have that spot? Sorry.
You mean like this corner?
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Can't park there. Like, I want blue melee hug like this conveyor belt over here again.
Yes.
From boss.
Yeah.
Since we seem to be getting there consistently.
That's fine. If we get across, everybody in the red will be kind of south, like in your triangle, and there's an opening for blue to be up there. That's totally fine. Because once you're there, people will see you because they'll see your circle because you're the opposite color. So that's fine. So cast yourself. I guess if any other Tom, Shaq, Panda, you guys can use immunities if you want to. I don't know if Skull the dump AMS is enough. I think you might need to just chill with the ranged. So.
To cross, you mean?
Yeah.
One
Yeah.
thing I did notice is like the range get pretty complacent, they get comfortable, and they kind of soak up that whole area. That's how like range were getting knocked out before. Granted, we were not supposed to be there, but I just want to be bring that to everyone.
If there's room, there's room, and I'll call for it too as well during that to make sure that if melee wants some uptime, we can definitely start working towards that. Answer. No, you don't have time. Unfortunately, that's a wipe mechanic, Bruce. So that's why we always say the first mine popper has to be as quick as possible, because that fourth mine is like you have to. If the mechanic hits it, it's a wipe. If you hit it too early, it's a wipe. So that's kind of the whole gimmick. Besides that, anything else we wanted to touch base on? Questions about that? I'm gonna make sure everybody ate here.
I had the purple laser beams that go out. It seems like it's pretty instant, so I think everyone has to be stacked on melee, so they don't die to the wide laser beams. If I'm not even saying it right, the upgraded fire beams. If everyone gets what I'm saying.
Oh, for sure.
So about the void beam. So after the second one, when we're chilling here, right? Yeah. We will have the platform being like vertical and not horizontal. Do blue stay here potentially, and red stay here?
We
or
don't,
do we still?
we don't do that strat typically till P3. I know what you're talking about, but that's typically a P3 thing. So.
Okay, heads up. Yeah. Which side? Just to know.
Which, when we'll do that strat, you're saying?
Yeah. So in phase 3.
Yeah. So
what side?
Red will be if you're looking at the arena, towards the boss would be red.
Okay.
So yes.
Gotcha.
So yeah, if I was the boss right here for that strat, red would be on square, and then blue would be on skull.
Right.
What he's saying, everybody, is that there's certain points when we'll kind of rotate about you know, what side of the boss red and blue need to be on, and it's more like a vertical rather than a horizontal alignment, and that's what he's talking about. So, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Like I said, it's a P3 thing. Right, one last ready check, and then we'll go here. I think we need stand buff, and then we're good.
Oh, and
We need
lock rocks,
cookies, please.
Cookies. Okay.
This thing.
Jesus.
Alright, everybody get your cookies. But much, much better. Like I said, love to have everybody alive after an mission. That's kind of our goal right now.
3, 2, 1. Wire transfer.
Careful, Brian. Raven, Bruce, Deception, Dev.
Bait drills. In 8.
Drills in 5.
Hey, watch Brian. I think he DC'd because he's just standing in the middle of red.
Okay, ignore Brian then.
I think that was something in Discord too, yeah.
Can someone Panda second fell, third cast fourth. I should be able to get Moon here. You have to get boss here.
Bait drills. In 8.
Panda your second. Fell your third. Cast your fourth. Bunch of vengeance here. I'll grab boss. Sorry, I should have grabbed it earlier. Might be a bit quick a bit, but.
Defensive if you have need to pop in 8.
Watch your health here. Watch the swap. Antaga, Karma, Scold, and Frequency.
Bait drills. In 8.
Yep, I got you.
Watch pull in. In 8. Wind rush totem in 8.
Hold W here and just live. I think your Goose is X here. Oh, actually, you're fine. That might be good.
I did not just accidentally activate IB.
Okay, so slow and steady here, guys.
Are you breathing X?
We get Nick up right now. Deception.
Personals in 8.
Swap if you need to swap here. Pop wall, live. I keep yourself up or down 2 healers. Careful of your feet. Freaking. That's a wipe. Oh my god, I just saw the suicide dragon. Oh my god. That's a wipe. That's a wipe. That's a wipe.
So I thought you said wipe this up, so I said fuck it.
To pop in 8.
No, you're good.
Bait drills.
A couple
at
things. I
wall.
know Brian DC'd, but
In 8.
are you not getting those B-res nicks, or what's happening here? Because I feel like if you need to die, we're not ever getting the B-res off.
We didn't have.
Nope. Nope. I'm sending me one.
Okay, so we're not sending B-res. So is that just a range thing, a line of sight thing?
Nah, it's not that we sent one. We literally didn't have one.
We
literally
didn't have one.
Oh,
yeah.
I it's 100% my bad. I missed that completely. So.
Yeah, Skull died. We sent it on him.
Gotcha. No worries. Oh, that's 100% my bad though. Yeah, but on that note, like I said, if DPS die early, we have to just keep him dead. Just gotta keep the B resist in case the healer dies, because that's much trickier for the intermission if we don't have a healer. So, Brian, you back?
Yeah, sorry about that. My daughter hit the power cord.
The classic.
Classic.
Anyone want to? Never mind. That sounds terrible. I'm not gonna make that joke.
Stand buff. Man.
Stairs.
We're doing better though. Like I said, whenever definitely lock in though, we're starting to make some kind of still dumb mistakes here. So we're starting to get some good prog. I'd love us to keep, pushing past that point. So. Watch the early pull. We all know what we need to do here, so.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wire transfer.
Raven, Deception,
Bait
Roost,
drills.
Dev.
In A.
Watch the lines. Scold, Panda, Tom, Cass.
Bait drills. In A.
Drills 5 here.
You tell him, I think, next.
What's going with the mines here?
I'm doing mine. I did mine.
Okay.
We missed one. Sorry.
We didn't miss one. My bomb got hit by someone, I think.
Defensive if you have need to pop in
that's what it
A.
looked like.
Just fucking call it out.
If that happens, just call it out. So, 'cause
Bait
that's
drills.
typically salvageable sometimes.
In
so.
A.
Oh yeah.
Watch pull in.
Because like, it's a
In
week
A.
where I won't tell the other people, I don't think, right? If to do the
No,
next one.
then a reset for the next set.
Yeah, so we said to go by kind of my callouts then if that happens, so which we can definitely do.
If anyone ever hits a bomb by accident, just call it out.
Yes. So. Or as a person gets their bomb snatched as well, just yell that out too. So because if it's a bad hit, you know, like the opposite polarization, we'll know immediately because we'll die. But if it's not,
Yeah.
Yes. If it's someone actually popped it that was in the same side as you, that's fine. But you just keep going. I just have to call the next second, third, and fourth mines. So. But once again, that's mostly blue group. Be careful. That's probably the, I'm guessing, Moonright Scold you're at. I'd imagine so. Right, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wire transfer.
Raven, Bruce, Deception, Dev.
Bait drills. In A.
Drills in 3.
Watch out, Nick.
Careful. Scold, Jackie, Cash, Shack. Blue, watch Moon. Don't hit that mine. You're not targeted.
Bait drills. In A.
Drills in 3 range. Good baits. Nice shot, Blue Group. That was perfect. Sounds good. Get ready for a swap here if you need a swap.
Defensive if you have need to pop in A.
New mines are coming out. Pantaga, Karma, Tom, Panda. Drills in 5 range, drills in 5.
Watch pull in. In A. Wind rush totem in
Ready
A.
for the pull in. Watch your feet and hold W. Everybody take a deep breath. Can a blue side B-res get farther up here? Scold maybe. You should be good farther, okay? Everybody take a breather here. Alright, get ready for this color swap. Watch your health here. Blue, if you're topped up, you can take the thing. Yeah, it's all good. We'll still try to push a little bit further here. Get ready for color swap here.
Defensive if you have need to pop in A.
Spell Blazing
Bait drills
Deception
at wall.
Raven.
In 8.
Drills in 5 here. Can you external nasty? Anybody pop a wall quick? I couldn't do it fast enough. Someone make it bring it back. Lines. We're moving straight down. Shardle, Draguzi, Bruce, Scold.
Bait drills. In 8.
Watch these mines. Shardle first. Draguzi, Bruce, then Scold.
Shardle dead.
If he gets many of the drills as well here.
I popped mine, but the
It'd be Bruce the next, then yeah, I think it's kind of cooked here.
We need red on diamond if you could get over here.
I was.
Find out diamond star.
I should just have gone for it. That's my bad.
Yeah. I saw his name grayed out and I couldn't tell if that was like a wrong hit or if he had died.
Yeah, I think Gray is dead, so I think that's typically what happens. So, or maybe it's wrong. I don't know. Maybe it's both. I'm just making it up. So.
Do we have a repair?
Yep, right now on me. Bam. Yeah, I think I saw what happened there, Raven, with yours death. I think it was just like, yeah, you were the 4th mine, if I'm not mistaken. So it's just, or 4th, the drill right before the stuff. So.
Yeah. So that. Yes, that happens when I because I need to use my uppies during that phase, right?
Yep.
And if I get a 3rd drill, it's a bit tricky to use it. I was just trying to, I don't know, squeeze it and not delay it, and kind of got cooked.
That's fine. And that's a part 2 if you need to. If you're drilling, you know, and you get the drills, you can cut the corner and actually put the drill in, like where X is almost, kind of where the mine's at. That's fine, you know, because we should never need this space behind us anymore. So if you need to jump off the conveyor a bit early to try to get back to the group, that's in one of the few times you can kind of greet it. So,
No,
for
100%.
future reference.
Okay, gotcha.
But better though, I think overall. So a nice job, you know, getting through the after the mission. I know we were down a couple people, but like I said, the more people we can see with those mine phase, the better. So.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wire transfer.
Deception, Raven, Bruce, Dev.
Bait drills. In 8.
There's a scuff drill, careful.
Careful. Nice. Jackie, Scold, Panda, Cass.
Wire transfer.
Bait drills. In 8.
Rolls in 5 range. Good baits here. Good baits. I'm sorry, I should have taunted there. That's my bad.
Defensive if you have need to pop in 8.
We got light swap.
Karma, Hantaga, Shaq, Shardle.
Bait drills.
Yep,
in 8. Watch pull in.
Drills in 3 range. Good baits
In
here.
8.
Really good baits.
Wind rush totem in 8.
Shuttle. Hold W and just live.
Careful moving north.
Slow and steady here. Slow and steady, guys. Careful with that drill.
Careful, careful.
Careful blue. Careful blue. Careful blue. Nice job. We'll have a color swap here.
Personals in 8.
Swap if you need to. Blue, once you're topped off, you can take the gate. You get the gate now.
There's no gate.
How many people did we lose here? No, that's why we lost 3 healers. So. Oh, that feels bad. Well, it's my bad. I should have called for pause it earlier. Very clean up to that point. He says that one nigga scuff drill. I think overall better. So. Yeah, but good job recovering there, Blue. I know with the scuff drill. Nice job not, mindlessly running into it.
That's for the Martha. So am I blind as shit? I can't see this gate, and then I realized that there just wasn't one. I should have called it out sooner, my bad.
No worries. That's my bad too. So. At the very least, we'll never forget it now. From this point onwards, we'll always look for it. We'll make sure this is gateway out now.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Pork buff, and I think we're good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wire transfer.
Deception, Raven, Bruce, Dev.
Bait drills. In A.
Rolls in 5. Careful the drill. Scary drill in blue.
Oh shit.
Sorry, just take a breather, take a breather, take a breather. Jackie, Scold, Tom, Cass.
Bait drills. In A.
Drills in 5 here ranged. Good drills. Sounds good. Nice drills, blue. Once again, that's perfect. Color swap in 5.
Defensive if you have need to pop in A.
New mines. Pantaga, Karma, Panda, Shek.
Bait drills. In A. Watch pull in.
Drills in 3 range.
In A.
Get ready to bait on the conveyor.
Wind rush totem in A.
Just live here. Hold W. Slow and steady. Sounds good. Get ready for swap for color.
Personals in A.
Swap if you want to. If you need to, sorry. Once you're top blue, you can take the gateway. Just pop a wall, health lock, health pot lockbook. Let me see. If any melee want to head towards upper, yeah, we're Jackie, you guys ready there. Perfect. Nice. I have boss here. Get ready for color swap, guys, right away. Get ready for color swap.
Defensive if you have need
Blazing,
to pop in A.
Flash, Roos, Raven.
Bait drills at wall. In A.
Drills in 5. Boss.
Got drills down south.
Careful. No worries. Watch the beams, you guys. Beams tight. It's okay, take a breather. We lost him, it's fine. We'll keep going. We're going straight south. Shardle, Elise, Deception, Dev.
Oh.
Bait drills. In A.
Hit it, Shardle.
Nice.
Hit it.
Elise next. Drills, ranged, drills. Scold, then Dev next. Scold, then Dev.
The mines, guys.
That's it. It's over. Sweet.
Like, Jesus fucking Christ. You're the first one. Just stand on it.
If someone dies, that way I reassign.
Fucking moron.
What was that?
You were always third, it looks like, for me.
Okay, I must have made a mistake then. My bad.
Showed all these gold does, yeah.
It was set for me, except Polarity knocked me into a drill and killed me, so it swapped it.
Oh, I see. I got you.
I got a question there. Like the next mob bomb is gonna be me. It's pretty much in the beam. So like it needs to be popped before the beam comes out, or I can
Yes.
wait until.
It does. There is.
Okay, so like that thing is very fast in order to pop.
Okay. Nice. No, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm always harping on people that if you are the first mine popper, you need to basically, if you can, be on the mine, catching it when it spawns from the air. You know, to get it as going as fast as possible to allow the second person to hit it as fast as possible. Because you're exactly right, Dev. And anybody that's been the fourth mine popper knows this, that it is freaking tight before that mechanic comes out. So that's the name of the game with that. So, but on that note, I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break. Let's really make sure this is only 5 minutes. So please be back at the 5-minute mark. Just some stuff we have to do behind the scenes quick.
Coke, crack, codeine, oxys, perks, Vikes, PCP, LSD, Dilaudid, mescaline, mushrooms, bath salts, cortisone, Toradol. I got Molly, I got her sister Sandra, I got Big Frank, I got birth control, I got Plan B, I got that morphine from China they took off the market to make it hard, make it soft, fine dick. There's from Kenya, it's supposed to be a scurvy cure, silverback gorillas, but for humans it just makes them violently masturbate. Did I say crack? Because I got more of that too. I got some ibuprofen, aspirin. I got Flintstone.
Alright. Looks like we need cookies once Shardle is back. Is that Nick that said ready? Yeah, it was Nick. And they're just waiting for Slowed. Everybody grab your cookies. And Ray buffs to Stam and Mastery. Alright, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wire transfer.
Raven, Bruce, Deception, Dev.
Bait drills. In A.
Drills in 3.
Watch out with Nick. Goes.
Jackie, Scold, Panda, Cass.
Bait drills.
Watching
In
you
A.
guys. Jackie. Nice. Drills in 5 ranged. Good baits here. Alright, boss.
Defensive if you have need to pop in A.
Here. Antaga, Flash, Tom, Shack. That's me. That's me. I'm gonna wipe here. That's me.
Watch pull in. In A. Wind rush totem in A.
Sonic VA Bloom. Activate invention.
That was my bad. I thought I could make it fast enough.
Bam!
Nope. I have no excuse for that one. That was just me greeting it for the
Touched my butt.
If you're getting good procs, yeah, so at least was procking too well. Okay. Unless told otherwise, I'm just gonna keep doing slash pulls, so just to make sure we get the prog going.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wire
Yes, Cass.
Deception, Raven, Bruce, Dev.
Bait drills. In A.
Use the fire beams. Scold Panda, Cash Shack.
Bait drills. In A.
I have boss here. Drills in 3 ranged. Good baits here. Good baits.
Activate invention. Sonic PA blade.
Defensive if you have need to pop in A.
Pop if you need to here. Antaga,
Bait
Blazing
drills.
Jackie.
In A. Watch pull in.
Drills in 3 ranged.
In A. Wind rush totem in A.
Sonic PA blade. Activate invention.
Just hold W and live. Yep, got it. Yep. Moving slowly but surely here.
Sonic PA blade.
Personals in A.
Yep, that's good. Swap if you need to.
Cozy polarization.
Sorry, the Nux Curse Thread. Try to get in front of it. That's just my beer. I have no idea what the boss is doing. That was so fucked. That was so fucked. I don't know what that was. I'm after. Yeah, I can't even guess what that was.
I've noticed his when he pulsates. I notice his like health bar goes into like. There's a moment in time where he like goes immune or something. I don't know. It's fucking.
In A.
Yeah, I don't know if it's he has some weird like lack of like
Bait drills at
table
wall.
or like I don't know if it's like a
In
weird
A.
like tricks or something somehow making it kind of fucked. I'm not sure.
I don't know. That was all.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Yeah, I wish I could like tell us what we could have done better. Like I don't know. Like the boss just decided to do a freaking say F you guys and play ping pong between us. So.
Gotcha. You normally need to have boss at that moment.
What?
Who usually has boss in that moment?
It's
it varies.
Yeah,
it's It's whoever has
Gotcha.
stuff they
The
don't.
only
So.
consistencies at the start.
That's actually
Do we
pretty
have
good.
repair down?
Do we have one yet? I don't think so.
I don't need it yet, but just curious.
No worries. I'll check after this pull. See where we're at.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wire transfer.
Deception, Raven, Bruce, Dev.
Bait drills. In A.
Drills in 3. Panda, Scold, Cast, Tom.
Wire transfer.
Bait drills. In A.
Drills coming up range. Drills. Good baits. Good baits.
Activate invention. Sonic PA blade.
Swapping here if you need to swap.
Defensive if you have need to pop in A.
Blazing, Antaga, Jackie, Shack.
Bait drills. In A.
Drills in 5 range. Good baits.
Watch pull in. In A. Wind rush totem in A.
You gotta do.
That's what.
You gotta do your
Kill myself.
assignment there. Or let us know that you're gonna take that one.
Who had it?
What?
That was me. My bad. Took one.
I gotcha. Wait, check here. Is there red?
Five, four, three, two, one. Wire transfer.
Raven, Deception, Dev, Bruce.
Bait drills. In A.
Activate invention.
Panda, Scold, Tom, Cass.
Wire transfer.
Bait drills. In A.
Drills in 5. Got it.
Activate invention. Sonic PAD.
Defensive if you have need to pop in A.
Blazing on Taga, Shaq, Jackie. Drills in
Watchful
3.
in.
Good bait range.
In A. Wind rush totem in A.
Sonic PAD.
Yep.
Activate invention.
This is good. Just live here, careful, flash. Alright, put my boss here. I don't know what group can get dev up. Sounds good.
Blue for me.
Sounds good, boss.
Personals in A.
Swap me, swap here. Pop a wall, just live here. Everybody watch your feet and just live.
What the hell? That was me.
Okay, no worries. I can still go.
Wire transfer.
Okay, take a deep breath. We'll be swapping here shortly.
Defensive if you have need
No
to pop
arm,
in A.
shard. Oh, okay. I have to
Bait
type.
drills at wall. In A.
Someone just not swap there? Or?
Yeah, I think someone was within the actual like stack.
Gotcha.
I'm pretty sure like it was me, but like the stuff is kind of weird because I have like the red one, and then like the maybe for the butter resort, also like swap over to blue. I mean like the swap to the color. So I don't know if like the butter red is fucking me up a little bit with the assignments, but pretty much like say it's you swap and pretty much I was with everyone there.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not sure then. If that's something we just have to like be-rest someone before the polarization, I mean before the swap, you know, because that's the week where it might bug out. We get stand buff here.
Good tag.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wire transfer. Authorization generated.
Raven, Deception, whoa.
Bait drills.
Dev.
In A.
Drills ranged. Scold, Shack, Panda, Cass.
Bait drills. In A.
Drills in 5-second range. Hi, boss. Watch for polarization here.
Defensive if you have need to pop in A.
Huntaga, Karam, Buguzi, Jackie.
Watch pull
I
in.
should have waited taunt to troll.
In A. Wind rush totem in A.
Drills now.
Sonic BA
X, perfect.
Activate invention.
Just live here, guys. Hold W. Yep, you're good, yeah.
Sonic BA
You ready for polarization?
Personals in A.
Oh, what the heck? Hang on, it's cooked. I'm not sure. Someone, I think.
Guys, y'all really have to be looking at the debuff. Even if it's like you have the weak aura, if it's messing up or anything, your debuffs will always show you your polarization. Even before
Did
you
we
actually
swap
activate
there,
it.
or someone didn't swap, or did someone swap then touch? I'm not sure what even happened there. So.
I think someone went to the wrong side on the swap.
Defensive if you have need to pop in
'Cause
A.
as soon as it came up, so that blue could take the gateway, everyone just like popped on the red side.
Yeah, that makes
That's
sense.
seems to what happened the pull before that. I think that's what I noticed as well. So.
Right, repair hammer out. Everybody, please repair. I know myself, Scold, Elise, Cher, Shardle, Nick, Raven.
What?
Repair.
I already have.
We need
No worries.
lock rocks, please, Shardle. Thank you. Oh wow. Do the animation while sitting down.
Okay, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wire transfer.
Deception, Raven, Bruce, Dev.
Bait drills. In A.
Drills 3 seconds.
some extra heals, Nick.
Scold, Panda, Tom, Cass.
Bait drills. In 8.
Drills in 5 seconds. I have boss.
Good job.
Get ready for polarization. Really watch your colors here, guys.
Defensive if you have need to pop in 8. Bait
Otago,
drills.
Carm, Shaq,
In 8.
Jackie. Drills in 5.
Watch pull in. In 8. Wind rush
Boss
totem in
stacks
8.
off. Have it. Everybody else pick W, just live. Watch feet. Slowly but surely here. Sounds good. Beautiful. Oh, what? I'm trolling. I'm fine. There you go, boss.
Personals in 8.
Swap if you have to.
Up wall, live here. Watch your feet. Is anybody in range for any of these healers to be res or? Alright, let's see what check you're going here. Swap if you need to.
Defensive if you have need to
Berguzzi,
pop in
Charlotte,
8.
Dev, Nick.
Bait drills at wall. In
Drills in
8.
5. Good drills here.
Good job on bombs.
You're in tight here. Yep. Cass, Elise, Scold, Tom. Really watch out there. Pop anything you need to live.
Bait
Just want some
drills.
Reps on this safe
In
ace
8.
here.
Job, Cass.
I got boss.
Okay.
Scold then Tom.
Square.
Scold square.
Scold square.
Keep going.
Okay.
And then Tom.
Quick on skull.
Yep.
Good job.
This is how tight we have to be here, guys.
I'm stacking Joe. That's pretty good.
That's what. Yeah. It's good Prog though. You gotta see that mechanic.
Bait drills to the
for
wall.
Everybody's preference, that's
In
the
8.
very, very scary overlap where we need to get
Wind
those
rush
drills fast,
totem in
sack
8.
tight. Big scary, so. But I know the drill's a bit cursed. We lost some people though.
Then, like in here, we're gonna stay in the same place for like this this campaign because like it's pretty like more we are moving.
Say it one more time, Deb.
Like here, like if you see like the second beams that's gonna be right here,
Yep.
that's gonna be a very tiny like space in order to be able to. Are we going to swap over to other place, or are we gonna stay like stuck on there?
No, we're stacking right there. The next wire transfer will move over towards X and Moon, but for that mechanic specifically, no, we're standing right there. So.
Okay.
I don't think did you taunt or did the aggro like fuck up again?
At the end, at the very end there, towards Skull and Moon, I taunted because the boss positioning. I just wanted to get it nice and center for people. That's all that was.
That's
so.
fine. Yeah, good. I just wanted to know if the aggro dropped or whatever.
No, yeah, that wasn't an aggro thing. That was me just trying to get the boss better. So it's just kind of a in the moment type decision.
I'm trying to figure out why it's happening.
Repairs are still out, so please everybody repair quick. Sweet, good to go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wire transfer.
Raven, Bruce,
Bait
Nick,
drills.
Dev.
In A.
Drills on 5. Careful, Nick's in the wrong one.
I have the bomb there, and I'm opposite polarity. People surround me when I pop it.
Yeah, typically you just run towards squares, I think what Dev's been doing, so, and then loop back around.
Bait drills. In A.
We keep going. Panda, Scold, Tom, and then Cass. Drills in 3. Thank you. Got it.
Defensive if you have need to pop in A.
Bell, Huntaga, Jackie, Chef.
Bait drills. In A. Watch pull in. In A. Wind
Drills
rush
now,
totem in A.
ranged. Careful, blue. That's wiped there. We lost everybody.
Wire transfer.
Does that make sense, Nick, what I'm saying to help with that?
Yep, it's my fault.
I was just making sure, just they knew, that's all. So, and then FYI as well, I know it's not no one else's mechanic, but the party pack, ranged for that. Just be mindful around Skull. That's where Cher and I take the Tank Buster. So I've noticed a couple ranged get a little intimate with us. And I think it's sometimes just enough to kill you guys. So just be FYI there. So it is a distance thing. So the farther away you are from his tanks, the better. So. Mastery and Battle Shout.
Just a note, I'm moving my uppies prior to the intermission. If that's okay with other healers.
Yeah, I think that's a lot better.
Okay.
Yeah, if you don't feel like with enough externals for the pull in, then yeah, I'd say that use it for after. That's fine.
No, I think it's better, but it's quite annoying when I get the third drill.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, I got you. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wire transfer.
Deception, Raven, Dev, Bruce.
Bait drills. In A.
Drills in 5. Careful the drill, blue side. It's kind of close to you guys. Scold, Panda, Tom, Cass.
Bait drills. In A.
Drills in 2 seconds. Sit done. Watch polarization.
Defensive if you have need to pop in A.
Hantaga, Karm, Shaq, Jackie.
Bait drills. In A.
Drills in 5 range. Good baits.
Watch pull in. In A. Wind rush totem in A.
Everybody else hold W. Watch your neighbors. Slow and steady. I got boss again.
Personals in A.
Watch your health here. Just live.
Back it up, Red.
Really watch your feet, guys. Careful those knockups, guys. That's you guys can't buy this stuff on the conveyor. That's what's happening. I have boss. Early color swap here. Get ready to swap.
Defensive if you have need to pop in A.
Blazing, Fell, Raven, Nick.
Bait drills at wall. In A.
Drills in 3 seconds range. Good drills here. Flash, Cass, Bruce, Dev.
Flash gets
Bait
a star.
drills.
I grab it. I
In
get
A.
now. Let's move it.
Flash. I'm star.
Drills
Star's
right
gonna
now
be
for
really
range.
late.
Yeah, I think that's GG. I think.
Yeah.
It's way too late. It's wipe.
Went to the
Okay,
wrong
good.
side. Just
No,
fucking.
so we're still getting used to that phase. So.
Oh my god.
At that
It was a
point,
clean transition though.
yeah, we should have just called to like
colors.
We should just call blue.
break the
Or whatever the
order.
color.
Yeah,
Whatever color it'd be for that, I think.
yeah, that's an adjustment that we can make.
You don't need
Yeah.
to fucking
If
make
you guys can see that, you
adjustments
can.
when
So
people not being
that's a
retarded.
very hard spot for me and Cher since we're doing a lot of tank stuff right there. There's a tank buster and we're moving the boss. So
We get block rocks.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you.
the boss doing. I just realized what Phil's name was. But I know as we do more Prog and P2, just FYI range, just be very careful. Unlike P1, those fire beams and not void beams, and you really have to, if you're not doing mines, you know, or you're coming back from mines or drills, you gotta really book it to get melee. So, just FYI there. What's up, stuff?
Oh, stupid comment.
Our favorites.
Out. You know you're not supposed to be in here.
Oh, how bad.
But I was rostered.
I thought it was main. Gotta step down his raid lead.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wire transfer.
Raven, Nick, Bruce,
Bait drills.
Dev.
In A.
Drills in 4 ranged. Jackie, Scold, cast Tom.
Bait drills. In A.
Whoa.
For once, stepped on it as it was a double pop there. Someone went on my, they shouldn't have.
Yeah, it was mismatched polarity anyways. It would have killed us.
I think like Nick did it. That's fine.
Whenever we're moving from sides to side, try to stay out of like the center. Really utilize the conveyor belt because a bomb's never gonna land on that.
That's true. Anytime we're moving in general, I mean, the name of the game if we're moving is just, you know, as much caution as possible. So.
Yeah, because there's so much shit happening on the screen that it's very easy for you to just completely miss the swirl on the floor for the bomb and then just run into it.
Right checking. Mastery buff, and then we're good to go. Thank you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wire transfer. Fertilization generated.
Deception, Raven, Bruce.
Bait
Dev.
drills. In A.
Drills in 2 seconds range. Good baits.
Sorry.
Scold, Panda, cast.
Bait drills. In A.
Drills in 3 seconds range. Good baits.
Activate invention. Sonic PA.
Watch polarization coming up. Watch for the swap.
Defensive if you have need to pop in A.
Ready for new mines. Fell, Hantaga, Shaq, Jackie. Drills in 5
Watch
seconds
pull
range.
in.
Good baits here. Really good
In
baits.
A. Wind rush totem in A.
Watch your feet here. Hold W. Grab the boss, never sure. Good. Just watch your feet, people. Slow and steady here, guys. Slow and steady. Watch for polarization.
Personals in A.
Blue's taking the gate here. Watch your feet now, guys. Just watch your feet.
Cover trap on middle conveyor belt.
Everybody take a deep breath. I have boss here. We have color swap coming up. Mine's
Defensive
next.
if you have need to pop in
Jacuzzi,
A.
Harm, Deception, Raven.
Bait drills at wall. In A.
Drills in 5 seconds. Good drill baits here, guys.
Careful
After
with
this,
drill in
make
the
sure
middle.
you are on the boss of these beams. Make sure you are on the boss.
Check, sec fell.
Ready to take a breath? Blazing, Shardle, Bruce, Dev. We're going towards Square and Skull.
Star, be ready, Blazing.
Bait drills. In A.
Watch out, Bomb.
I can pause here a bit. Yep.
Drop Cardle.
Drills here. Good drills here on the conveyor. Careful, careful
Really
the drills.
Careful.
Really scuff drills. You guys gotta watch that with your grows. Just live here. Pop whatever cooldown you have to. We're swapping in 3 seconds here.
4-2.
Alright, backs on top of us.
I know. Oops, someone didn't swap. Keep going here. Drills in 5. Scold, Shack, Tom, Cass. I was called late for that.
This is gonna be really late on bombs. Gotta be
Shack.
as quick as possible.
Yep.
I'm going on mine.
Yeah, it's too
we
late.
both did it.
Sorry, there's too much crap I was trying to figure out there.
No, that's I aped that on right there. That was me.
Okay.
Whenever I say swap, by the way, I say swap as in like blue red, not like areas. So I should have clarified that. That's my bad. If someone was confused by that.
Yeah, that's my bad. Old Ranger.
Bruce, you need to be a little bit more liberal with your cocoon, brother.
And on that note too, with drills, not on that note, but in general, drills too. Like I said, I'll try to call it out, but sometimes, like I say, especially doing P2, I'm preoccupied with some stuff and I miss a call. We got to be better about that because that right there, I don't know whom that was. That just kind of cooked on that entire blue side. Someone did put their.
I kind of got a feel of it. I'll start calling out invention for that part.
Yep. Invention or drills? I'm talking about drills.
I'm talking about the purple beams, the void beams. So preparing, having range come in. That's alright still.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, sorry. Didn't realize you were talking about that.
Oh, sorry.
Right. Better though. So, I think we're, like I said, you're getting. That was probably definitely the farthest we've gotten. So.
On that one, it looks like we just stay in the same quadrant for that transition.
Nope. The wire transfer, we will be going here. So.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So for drills, prior to the second void beam, I would appreciate if it's like one line, because the last pull was like all over the place. I mean, I made it still, but it was tight.
One line. What do you mean by that?
The drills were like zigzag kind of configuration here. Yeah.
Gotcha. I guess I'm not really tracking.
It's
been addressed. He needs to put them on the conveyor belt, like
yeah, the
people are
conveyor.
dragging the drills all over the place. Have to
Yeah, or just like
back to the
put them there in like one line.
Yeah.
Well, a little.
It's been addressed.
I mean, it's not always possible to get to the
okay.
back wall. So if you can't get to the back wall and you're ranged, you can drop them on the conveyor belt.
Yes.
Yeah, it's one or either. Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wire transfer.
Raven, Bruce, Deception,
Bait drills.
Dev.
In A.
Drills in 3 seconds. Good baits here.
Just gotta get my bomb.
Who's that?
Scold, Jackie, Cass, Panda. Good recovery.
Wire transfer.
Shacksack fell.
Bait drills. In A.
Drills in 3 seconds here.
Dude, I fucking space. I'll be honest.
Color swap
Defensive
here.
if you have need to pop in A.
Antaga, Perm. So that's a way.
Bait drills. In A. Watch pull in. In A.
Best test batch yet.
Careful, Nick. Your mic's kind of bleeding through a little bit. It looks like beams, and I'm not sure what happened to the first bomb set, but mostly a nice recovery though. We can actually limp through that because the fire beams actually don't hit the bombs. So, heard Bruce, no worries. Sounds good. All right, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wire transfer.
Raven, Deception, Dev.
Bait drills. In 8.
Drills in 5. Watch the beams here, do not greed. Jackie Scold Shack Cass. Alright, boss here.
Bait drills. In 8.
Drills in 3. We got color swap, 3 seconds.
Defensive if you have need to pop in 8.
Shack Sack Bruce.
Farm, Huntaga, Panda, Tom. Drills in 5 seconds, good baits range.
Watch pull in. In 8. Wind rush totem in 8.
Everybody else, just watch your health and click W. Heard?
Watch Shuttle.
Slow and steady here. I'll grab boss now. We got color swap in 5 seconds here.
Personals in 8.
Watch your health here. Do what you have to do to live.
Panda Sack Karmi.
Take a breather, watch Dev, get Dev up. Swap now.
Defensive if you have need to pop in 8.
Blazing, Father, and Bruce.
Bait drills at wall. In
Drills
8.
in 5 seconds ranged.
Watch Karmi.
Back prevention's coming soon.
Everybody should be tight here. Careful, whoever that is. Nice stud. Shardle, Cass, Scold, Deception. I am boss.
Bait drills. In 8.
Drills in 5 seconds. Range, good baits here. Good baits. Next
Watch
to
runner.
final here.
Big beams in 5 seconds. Get ready to stack, guys. Hold on.
Jackie, Panda, Dev, Tom.
Bait drills to the wall. In A.
Shack second, Taga.
Wind rush totem in A.
Drills right now. Good bait ranged.
Sonic BA boom. Activate invention.
After this, you guys are going to X and Moon. Yeah, I think everybody's dead though, so always.
Oh, it is tight.
Those drills right there are pretty interesting. Holy shit.
Sonic BA boom.
Don't give you a lot of room to place them.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. That was hard to tell from the whatchamacallit.
Personals in
Where the
A.
beams were.
I gotta call those beams all those quicker. I think that's my bad.
You have to stack up those drills like really tight there, I guess, and get them in between the beams.
What were you saying, Stuff? You said my name? I don't know what you were saying, though.
I was calling for a sec on you, dude.
Oh.
I got a sec.
You're so dumb.
That's what I thought too. Glad someone said that.
Bruce, your healing has gotten better since you started using your cocoon more liberally. Good job, man.
Can I get cookies, please?
Mastery and stand buff as well. And we need an intellect buff for cast. There we go.
Do we isn't it better for after the second void beam to either go here, pre-position, if you don't have mines, go either here or there, and then when you bait mines, I mean the drills, you will be aligned with the boss. I don't know if that's
Yes.
okay.
Yes. I think if I'm understanding,
Okay.
yes. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Can we?
Is there a reason we're wind rushing right before the knock? I think a wind rush would be more useful during intermission on the conveyor belts, would it not?
Yeah, it does help with the pushback a lot. I've noticed that with using sprint.
Wait, we talking about the pushback towards intermission or the pull-in?
During
I had it in
intermission, when
the conveyor belt
when
is
the
regular.
conveyor belts are going.
No. Sorry, Brian's saying because I have it right now for the pull-in.
I'm just talking about the conveyor. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm talking about negates the conveyor belt pulling you back. You have a lot more control of your character during that.
Yeah, we can try that. Yeah, I gotcha. At least we can switch it to the intermission then. So.
And I had a thought for the middle conveyor belt. Can whatever tank is there, can they just absorb the little trap that spawns so that way it doesn't knock into a DPS?
No, that's a good idea. I could definitely do that when I'm over there. Same thing with Share. Yeah, we'll definitely do that. It's a good call.
And at least if we could put it on red side, blue range doesn't really need it.
If you want, this is something that I can do as a disc. To trigger the mines with my shield.
No, it's fine.
Pretty.
You worry about healing people. That's
Sure.
So.
Yeah, it's because if you hit the little trap, it'll knock you into the air, and both
Yeah, I'm
tanks
aware.
can negate that.
4, 3, 2, 1. Wire
It's a 12:45 noon or night.
Raven, Deception, Bruce, Dev.
Bait drills. In A.
Drills in 5.
Good job, Nick.
Watch beams. Jackie, Scold, Tom, Cass.
Is that
Bait
real,
drills.
Careful moon,
In
careful
A.
moon. Drills in 3. Good baits here.
Suck, Nick.
Whoa.
Pull boss here. We're doing color swap here shortly.
Defensive if you have need to pop in A.
Watch Antaga, watch Bell. Antaga, Karm, Panda, Shaq. I am boss now.
Watch pull in.
Drills in 3 seconds
In A.
range. Good baits here.
Wind rush totem in A.
Everybody just watch your feet and just live. Hold W. Slow and steady here. Good. Look for color swap.
Personals in A.
Pop wall, live here. Yeah, boss out of this chair.
Panda stack flash.
Stack flash. Everybody take a deep breath here. We're doing color swap right away here.
Defensive if
After
you
this
have
is
need to
Vines.
pop in
Bell,
A.
Draguzzi, Raven, Deception.
Bait drills at wall. In A.
Drills in 5 seconds range. Good baits.
Watch fell.
Big beams and 5 guys. Get ready to stack.
Careful moving south. There's a drill.
Elise, Blazing, Dev, Bruce.
Elise, get on star.
Bait drills.
Mario fucking star.
In A.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Watch the bomb.
Drills in 3 seconds range. Just focus on good drills. Focus on good drills. Drill goes. Dev next, then Bruce reminds.
After big beam soon. Watch out for rockets as well.
Ebony, close. Oh.
We got hit by red. Pushed everyone around.
Yeah, I got pushed over. I was trying to run between them and red winded me.
Gotcha.
Much better.
Bait drills to the wall. In A.
Did those callouts feel better for the void beams for everyone?
They did indeed.
Okay.
Good job there, Nick.
Thank you.
It might be a thing, Cher. I don't know how you feel, but for that first tank thing after intermission, maybe I should always grab it because unless you feel comfortable like being by yourself between the beams, because I don't know, as a DK, that might be one of the times when you might not be able to make it back. So, because I have to like leap out and I leap in and I barely make it, so.
I'll be okay just sitting there as long as I'm above half HP. I don't rot too hard.
Gotcha.
So.
Gotcha. If that happens, I might call for the healers to watch you. So.
Yeah, if I'm
a little
ever
bit.
super low, I'll call for some.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably do a repair or leave it.
Yeah. We can do, if we have an auto hammer, we can do an auto hammer, so. Do I have one? I do not have an auto hammer. I used my last one already, so. Do you have one, Brian? Oh, we got one.
We're in the middle. I'll rob a bank before next raid night for you guys.
Can you track pain sub, loose blues?
I don't play with pain suppression. That's what you're looking for.
Play.
Nope. No. I mean, I have a 5-second cocoon, so.
No, you shouldn't, Bruce. You should have trial, and trial should have guild repairs.
Yeah, apparently he's not playing with pain sub.
5.
I didn't know that was a thing.
3, 2, 1. Wire transfer.
Bruce, Raven, Dev.
Bait drills. In A.
Good drills here. Don't greed here. Pass, Scold, Hantaga, Tom.
Wire transfer.
It'll up the kill rate 20%.
Bait drills. In A.
Good drill baits here.
Sec flash.
Sonic behavior.
Never mind. Yeah.
Sounds good. I know who can get farther up which side. That's blue.
Defensive if you have need to
Swap
pop
here.
in
I
A.
know the boss has cooked a bit.
Mega polarization with blast.
Bait drills. In A.
Grab
Watch
off
pull
maybe
in.
Pincher.
In A.
Drills as well.
Wind rush totem in A.
Sonic behavior. Activate invention.
Watch
Check
the
sec
feet
fell.
live. Nice recovery. Yeah. Grab him now. I got him.
Sonic behavior.
Personals in A.
Swap if you need to.
Mega polarization.
Watch Panda. Wind rush right side.
Everybody take a deep breath here. Chair has boss. We're doing a color swap right after this.
Kill rate 20%. How is this gonna work?
Defensive if you have need to pop in
Blazing,
A.
Flash, Raven, Deception.
Bait drills at wall. In A.
Drills in 5 range. Good baits here.
Oh, that was too early.
Okay. Right.
Much better, Bruce.
We've got time for one more pull here. That's not intentional.
Repair there.
Yep, river is still up.
Oh, what killed you there, Father Raven?
Someone was blue. I was there. We were trying to dodge each other, and I ran into a beam.
Okay.
Apologies here, sorry. Alright. Ready to check last pull here. Last pull of the night.
Use a sec. That's gold. What the fuck are you doing?
What?
What?
You're at 8%, brother.
Oh, my bad.
Hey, there we go. Let's make last pull a good pull. No early
5,
tag on the boss.
4, 3, 2, 1. Wire transfer. Polarization generated.
Deception, Raven, Bruce, Dev.
Bait drills. In A.
Careful on blue side, there's a blue drill.
Activate invention.
Don't greed here.
Sonic behavior.
Jackie, Scold, Panda, Cass.
Wire transfer.
Bait drills. In A.
Drills in 5 here. I am boss.
Activate invention. Sonic behavior.
Done.
Defensive if you have need to pop in A.
Careful. Flash, Huntaga, Shaq, Tom.
Bait drills. In A. Watch pull in. In A.
I grabbed already, sorry.
Wind rush totem in A.
Drills now.
Shack Sack Huntaga.
Good job, Tom. Just live here. Nice recovery. I'll grab boss for that. Get your stacks drop.
Careful approaching.
That's good. Careful of this drill. It'll disappear, but just wait for it. There it goes. You ready for color swap here?
Personals in A.
Just watch your health.
Pop a wall, live here.
Wind rush red side. Watch flash. Watch deception.
Jerry, you have boss after this. Remember, we have a color swap right after.
Defensive if you have
Arm,
need to pop
fell,
in A.
Father, Deception.
Bait drills at wall.
Range
In
of
A.
drills in 5. Good baits.
Watch fall.
We're stacking in close here. Close for inventions coming up.
Go. Careful, void laser.
After this going down, Dragoozy, Blazing, Dev, Bruce. Just watch your health, guys. Take your time.
Bait drills. In A.
Drills in 5 range. Good baits here. Sounds good. Good baits for the drills.
Watch our beams.
Ready stack
Watch
tight after
flash.
this. Boost or less.
Stop fuck.
It's okay. Clear counts a bit with
Watch-
Swamp Frog here. Swapping
watch
in
Dev.
3 seconds here. Swap if you need to. Watch your health. New mines. Jackie, Scold, Cass, Tom.
Bait drills to the wall. In A.
Range of new drills in 3 seconds
rush
here.
totem
Good baits
in
here,
A.
guys.
Watch beams. Everything.
Shack Sack Skull.
Pop personals.
Just live here. Share has boss. Keep going straight behind you guys now. Straight behind. Is mines careful?
There's a drill in the. Oh.
Just try to push as far as you can here, guys. Get if we can taunt Skull. Can you taunt boss?
What?
Personals in A.
I'm off the button on my bar, sir. I'm sorry.
No, you get no worries. This is
Got
actually
it,
intermission. Second intermission we got to. That's there you go.
We saw it.
You saw second intermission, yes. So.
All right. Real quick, I just need to call a few people to stay behind. Healers stay behind. Flash stay behind. Shardle, Vel, everyone else. Thank you so much for your hard work, and thank you for you guys' hard work too. I didn't mean to sound like that. Jeez. I'm sorry. Not my intention there.
So
We had B-Res. I should have called myself to get B-Res. That's my bad.
for future reference, for that second intermission, what do you want the knockback to be? Is it going to be the same thing
It's
as first?
Inverse. It is the inverse in this case. We're going to do so. The red group will be the one taking the lock gate, going towards the middle, and then the blue group will be the ones getting knocked to the left. If that makes sense.
Okay, so then we're going to have to call out for a lock gate from here to here or something?
No, lock gate's almost exactly the same. So